Community representatives of the West-Salem neighborhood recently met with police officials to get a progress report on the department's Smart Policing pilot project. Smart Policing uses data, community partnerships, and innovative policing techniques to increase public safety while reducing the cost of traditional police services. By conventional measures, the project is showing results. Compared with the fourth quarter of last year, during the first quarter of 2011, calls for service in West-Salem went down by almost 14%, but arrests increased by 38%.
We have officers, obviously, that are working in the area. As those officers take self-initiated activity, some of those will not be calls for service. What that will be is officers in the area taking the initiative themselves when they see activity to go ahead and step forward and make an arrest or conduct an investigation which may lead to an arrest. What you'll end up seeing is typically a diminishment in the calls for service, and obviously if we're making more arrests, we're removing individuals from the neighborhood that have committed crimes and are causing problems.
But statistics tell only part of the story.
Part of the situation in any community is getting the community to work with the police department and to work with other components of city government. So what you actually want to have is a strategy that can sustain itself without large numbers of police officers being in the area.
This meeting, held at the police department in April, gave police and neighborhood representatives a chance to take stock of where they stand and what more needs to be done.
Our organizing work, so that's the door-to-door, that's the focus groups, that's the one-on-ones with people in community to try to get to understanding what people's self-interests are, to try to understand what will have them be engaged in community-based work. And then the planning work, because at the end of the day, if you are not planning, you simply become a part of somebody else's plan.
This Smart Policing project is one of 10 such initiatives nationwide that are being supported by federal grants. The ultimate goal is to come up with more cost-effective policing methods that can be implemented anywhere.
We have a researcher through Winston-Salem State University, Dr. Denise Nation, and she is actually conducting the research for us. So once again, everything that we're doing is being documented. We actually have a strategy. It will be modified. We'll take it to other places, but she will come back and present that in a paperback and to document what's occurred. We've had challenges, we've had successes. How do we do the things that we do? How do we believe that we can do them better? What are the challenges we face, and how do we go about, as we move into other neighborhoods, anticipating the learning curve? Each neighborhood is unique, but there will be certain things that will be consistent throughout.